What's up? It's your boy Malcolm.
It's your boy Liam.
It's Morgan.
And we are
the
Black View.
Lord, y'all, we have made it to the end of the semester. I cannot believe that we are saying this. It is not only past week 15, but we are in the cram and the grind of study days. How's study days going for y'all? Actually, it's exam time. I'm sorry. It's exams.
Oh, yeah, because
Study days are over.
Oh, yeah, because I got exam. Well, not exams.
Same. 2 o'clock.
Is it? Oh, it's in person?
Yeah.
No, it's on Brightspace.
Oh, okay.
And then one of them opens today and is due the 17th. So I'm knocking that out today. I have another. I have a campaign due for my PR 351B class. For people who are watching that really don't go to USC, PR 351B is like a prerequisite that you have to like. It's one of those core classes that you have to take when you're in like the public relations and advertising major. It's the dumbest class.
No, you don't have to take it anymore.
You
Right.
don't have to take it. He doesn't have to. Well, you're journalism.
Yeah.
Right.
But I have to take it because I came in a year before him.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's off the curriculum.
Yes.
It's off the
Okay.
curriculum now.
So now you go from A to 427 and 429 and 4.
And when I tell you, like, even then, those classes are repeat. Like, like, so it's just like and so every single year around this time, I just feel like I'm going through the same, like, just classes all over again, like the same finals, and then maybe like 2 different ones. So it's like I have a marketing final, which is in person. I'm going to be honest, guys. I had senioritis really bad. I didn't go to the class once this semester.
Because you're a marketing minor, though, right?
No, I'm management consulting.
Management consulting. minor.
Oh.
And I just took the marketing class.
Okay.
So, is it bad that you did?
I'm okay.
Because sometimes you don't have to go to class at all and be
Because that's the thing. Like he didn't take attendance.
You have
but
friends in the class, though.
okay, there's a group chat that I'm in for like a group presentation.
Okay.
And it's like, I think like a lot of our grade depends on the group presentation. And like we had to get like a digital certification and then we had to do like research. And so I got those knocked out. That's fine. And so, but it's now like, we had the choice to take the midterm or you can take the midterm and then you do like the midterm then and then the final like now,
Mhm.
but I didn't do that. So it's like you can also do like midterm plus final now, and that's like 20 questions then 30 questions now, or like 55 total now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do that, and it's like I have both the midterms, well, not both the midterms, but like both the study guides,
Okay.
and so I'm really gonna just cram those in and pray.
Holy Spirit activate.
Holy Spirit
Oh.
activate. Holy Spirit activate. Holy Spirit activate. Activate. But yeah, honestly, it's marketing, so I do think I'll be fine. And honestly, it's like,
As a PR major, you should be fine.
yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's like I think a B will be great.
Yeah.
Other than that, like
Please get degrees.
I'm doing I wrote a 20-page paper on Jasmine Crockett running for president in 2028. And I'm really happy about it. I really felt good about it just because it's like it pushed me to a new height like of research, and it really did show me I don't want to work on a campaign. Like not like I do want to work on campaigns, but not in a like political sense. I don't think I could do something like, honestly, like in that class, he had us like research, like you're digging up news on your opponent, like the deep ins and outs of them. And it's just like, though that was like, it was fun. I will say it was fun. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot. And it's just like, I didn't find enjoyment in it because it's just like he told us like you have to like low key get grimy.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, it's fair game in politics. Like you find something, you use it. Like, and so I just didn't want to do that, especially because it's just like, even though there's a lot of different political parties, like we really have like Democrats, Republicans. So it's just like, I don't think I could like think about and sleep well at night knowing, oh, I'm about to like expose this politician, or I'm going to like, try to leverage. And even then that's so like Olivia Popish to think about. But still, it's just like, even like writing like those types of like the way that you write to the people, like I just, and all politicians are still like, politicians are iffy to me. So it's just like, I don't think I don't think it would work. It was a fun class to take though. So I encourage, if you're trying to figure out what type of PR you want to go into, and there's like a course that's strictly politics, I suggest that you take it. Because at the same time, it did keep me like up on relevant events, and so I really did appreciate that. My management consulting class, I think that finals online. Like that's opens today, ends the 17th. So and it's not going to be bad. And then yeah, I think that's everything for me. Like my semester was pretty light, and then just doing work for work study for Trojan Shop Local. I'm making their holiday guide right now.
Okay,
So I was up
yeah.
doing that. I have to have that actually done by 1, so 1:30.
You'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
I started it last night, so I'm not tripping off of it. And Canva loves me, and I love Canva. So yeah.
Shout out to Canva and Adobe.
Oh, Photoshop. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
The great gifts that Annenberg has given us as
Yes.
students,
Yes, thank you for
specifically
the-
Adobe.
Oh, and they're giving us
ChatGPT,
ChatGPT.
I saw that.
And I think they're giving us Plus.
Yeah, so that's part of USG's initiative that was pushed. So shout out to
When
USG.
is that supposed to?
January 2026.
Oh,
So next
so next semester.
Yes.
But
like next year.
low key, like to that point, did USC not think how that goes against their they have a
In the syllabus about the
no, not even that, but like the sustainability thing, like what's it called when like the vow USC did like a sustainability vow, like
I know what you're talking about.
pretty much saying like they're gonna go green, like they're like doing things to protect the earth, and it's just
Yeah.
like if you're like I understand why you're adding ChatGPT into the curriculum, like it's inevitable, like AI is
It's everywhere, yeah.
but it's just like for a big university that pushes like going green and like preserving the earth and even then like when we freshman year when you live in USC housing, they put like, oh, take 5-minute showers if you want a timer, like, so it's like
did not listen to
didn't listen but like they really push these things, like they'll send you emails about like, and then in the dorms they'll have like the intake of like electricity and water, so but it's just like you do that, but at the same time it's just like, are you disregarding the fact that like what AI generators like do to the earth? Like it's very ill, but yeah, it's iffy.
Yes, and I know our interim President Kim, is really big on these AI initiatives. So this can go along with some future plans that he might have for the university. So let's see the damage it does. Actually, I had a conversation at last USG meeting about worrying about how some of these incoming spring freshmen, spring transfers or spring welcoming members might actually use this as a disadvantage to them and might copy and paste whole papers and all that. Because, we're throwing out people, from the university from using that. So please, even though we are getting this benefit, please use it wisely.
Right.
Do not get yourself kicked out of school.
And so, yeah, like to that point, it's just like, for those people that did use ChatGPT for papers and got kicked out, are you going to let them come back? Because it's also like,
So
low key, like the thing with, this is like totally very, very different on like a very totally end of the spectrum, but like kind of this is like the Heisman, like with what was his name?
Not Reggie Bush, huh?
Is it?
Was it Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie.
Got his Heisman
Right,
taken away from USC?
Yes, and so it's just like, and then when NIL became a thing and everybody was doing it and they were getting money, like they came back to him, was like, okay, we're gonna give you everything back. So it's just like, is USC gonna do that? We know we kicked you out or we suspended you for using AI or things like that. Are they gonna go back and mend that, or are they just gonna leave it be? So these are kind of the questions
That's an excellent question. I don't know. USC always comes with a lot of question marks behind.
I mean,
That's
university is a scandal. Like,
right.
you can't have
And did y'all see the story that Sophia Ainsworth, who's a journalism major and a CSA executive board member, about
shout out to her.
Shout out to Sophia, also a Bass Lab coworker of mine, who actually broke the story about maggots in the food at EBK.
Oh,
Shout out to Sophia for that. So, like you said, groundbreaking news. This could be a really good story to be put
I'm
out.
glad. Thank you, because nobody believed me when I was saying EVK, the
We
village.
didn't want to go to EBK.
EVK, the village,
Literally.
Parkside, all of them are disgusting. My freshman year, nobody wanted to believe that I got mono from the dining hall.
Because you lived in Parkside.
Yes, and I was just like, I literally was going, and the one time I went to EVK, like I was eyeing like the plates and things like that, and then I go, like I'm sick, and I'm just like, I'm dreary, and it's like, I know I wasn't kissing nobody. Like what? And so I'm like, how did this come to be? And so then I go to Ingman. Is that how you say it? Ingman? Whatever.
Yeah,
I
know
go
what
to
you're
the
talking
health
about.
center on campus and I'm just like, what is this? And they're like, well, it's not really flu season anymore. So they're like, but like she was a woman, and then she was, I forget who she is, but she was a woman. And she touched me, she was like, like there's a mono outbreak like every single year. I'm like,
Really?
I said, who? What?
During what time?
This was so this was the fall semester.
Okay, because I had a mono scare in the fall semester as a freshman.
And I know somebody else who
No.
No,
I wasn't
literally
doing
the dining halls, because they do not effectively clean. Like they have like the carousel, so you just put on there and they just like go and like they speed wash it. And I don't know what they do at night, but it's like I'm hearing them in the back, like the speed, like they're doing it very quickly so they can just keep things out. And it's just like I understand why you would want to do that. Low key, y'all need to be cleaning that, because it's like I'm pretty sure I got it from a cup.
Mhm.
Like that.
Oh yeah, most likely it's gonna be through a fluid.
Like, and so I'm just like, I think about that because it affected my liver and my spleen. Like it was enlarged, and then I think I got excused from like all of my finals during that time too.
Yeah, because
it was it was like
Can't function like
no, it's 6 to 8 weeks. Like, and it's like no medication for it either. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to let it happen. It was terrible because I'm not gonna go into detail, but USC do better. Clean.
Right. And here's a quote from Dirk D. Jong, who was the assistant vice president of USC Hospitality, saying, "We appreciated the information from the students. We have a refined process now to ensure all produce is repeatedly washed and rinsed." So what was the process before that said we have a refined?
Now's the next question. What do you mean by refined?
Right.
So
And
what
if
is
y'all
that
go on the
supposed to
Annenberg
mean?
Media Instagram page, y'all could see like little maggots and all that.
Yeah, there's visual,
Yeah,
like
so it's
visual
like,
receipts.
It says
of
warning: the
it.
post contains images of foods and insects, in students' foods. So before y'all go over there,
And y'all know I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play with mold. I don't play with bugs. I don't play with smells. No.
What kills me about this is that it's giving high school lunch.
Yeah.
We're USC. We should have a better dining hall than this.
And even then, like, I just think about, like, oh my goodness, when Michelle Obama, when she pushed like for all like the schools in America to just change what foods they have, and it's kind of like low key, it should have been like, I understand like why she did it, but it should have also been like how they're handling things like that. I think we're forgetting the sanitary part.
Yeah,
Like,
you remember she used to go on Disney Channel and she'd be like, eat healthy across America.
I remember.
Girl, she had Beyonce get up and tell the kids, get up and move. You're big.
I remember.
Literally, it's like they're in the cafeteria and they like,
She's just saying y'all are fat. I need to lose weight.
Literally, like, oh my God. She called you Biggie.
It was.
She said you have a double XL back and you're 14. That's terrible. Like, what the heck?
And I remember during that time period, they would always show us in class films and like mini series about like nutritious foods all the time.
Yes.
Yep.
There were so many
And
different
those people
films.
come in and like bring you the healthy plate every year. Like, this is what your portion should look like, child. No.
Listen. For those who live in apartment housing, they increased the price by $1,000 and added 80 more swipes to the plan that you get.
This
so,
for this semester?
Yeah, for this
Oh, okay.
year. So it went from $40 last year, used to be $800.
Yeah.
For $150 in food credit from TCC and only 40 swipes, which I was fine with.
And y'all, $150 for the entire semester.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Like, you get rid of that in maybe like the first like 2-3 weeks.
Right, go get you like a little chicken marinara sandwich from the Annenberg Cafe.
Like, it was, no, USC, like.
Right, so they're charging us $1,000 more to eat bugs in our food. And now we have students that have moved off housing because housing is already too much along with tuition. So now you added an extra $1,000 cost for more dining hall swipes. No extra dining dollars, though. $150 stayed the same. So now you have 80 extra dining swipes that people are trying to use before the semester ends. But then when you have a story that breaks like this, people don't want to eat in the dining hall.
And then even then, it's like like we talked about earlier, a lot of college students like at USC, I know a lot of us are on EBT.
Yeah.
A lot of us. But it's just like, if you, by the grace of God, have work study, like you get on EBT, you only get like $200 to like $300.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's in LA,
So
that's
fast.
chopped cheese. Like, that's change. So it's just like now they're gonna have to figure, okay, I can't go to the dining hall. I need to figure out how to make $300 stretch for 30, maybe 31 days in a month.
Right.
And then sometimes you may not even get it back on the first. Sometimes you unlucky enough and you get it back on the 9th of the next month. So it's just like, Lord, what are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do? And it's like there's the USC food pantry, but it's just like they only have so many like resources.
You only have so
like
many students in there.
Yeah.
yeah. So USC, I don't know what your refined system is now, but hopefully
Right. What was that system though?
even then I kind of like where are you getting your produce from?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because I'm also like I would hope that I think USC should get everything locally sourced. Like in the sense, like I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind getting some fruits. Like that there's a whole bunch of fruits on that people selling fruits and things like that. USC, lock in, help the people, do something.
You have a farmer's market that comes here every week with some of the freshest produce.
With some of the freshest produce. So it's like, why don't you just buy the produce from them? Like some of the things that you want to make from these places that you bring onto campus.
Right. And it sounds sketchy because when you go to the dining hall and like you might have recorded, the people that's cooking, like, are you recording? Like, why y'all afraid of us recording? Like,
Yeah.
I should know what's going in my food.
Yeah, they don't like it. Or I saw an article where it was just like every single like place or like restaurant, everything nowadays is pretty much like who can best make or season like Cisco products. Is that what it's called?
Cisco?
Yeah. So it's just like, is that what USC is getting? Are you using Cisco?
I don't know USC.
Or even then, it's just like, are you not actively checking the produce? So many questions. USC, have someone do a press release, invite or a press conference. Invite Annenberg. Invite Black. Invite Annenberg.
Invite Black.
Invite Black. Invite Morgan.
Us right here, Liam Wadey.
Right.
Come on.
Two PR professionals and journalists. Right. Like,
get us in there.
Get us in the room.
Like,
you want to know what's up.
If I would say if I did want to work for anyone like in the PR world, I would want to work for USC.
oh, this is the best client you could ever have.
Because you would never be bored. You would.
Oh yeah, they got scandal, problem, issue, next.
Like you can't have scandal without SC. So
that is true.
Like we didn't even have a press conference when the protests happened.
Oh,
it was
no.
never a full formal response, right?
No, she didn't care.
So I'm like, who is your PR people?
She was hiding inside her mansion.
How you gonna have the best PR program in the country on your campus, but you can't even hire true PR professionals to represent you in the time?
Literally, I'm not gonna lie. You should just be hiring straight from Annenberg. Like
Right. How do you advertise the best programs?
Come on.
You don't take your own students to come and help you.
Hello. Look at the material, y'all. Look at the material.
Like, you see, I'm clocking y'all. Like,
PR Week rates us the best for a reason. Why not just hire straight from the school?
Yeah.
I got a job for you.
Because this school is like the best, one of the best in the nation for PR. Like
number one.
It was number one.
Okay.
Can't win 2 years in a row. Bad one time. I mean, for us to be number one is like, and number two for journalism. So like,
the best.
Exactly. All right, y'all, let's get into the hot topic for the day. So, like Morgan talked about earlier with Jasmine Crockett possibly running for president in 2028.
Please.
She is taking a big leap of faith, and we are so behind her as she is running for U.S. Senate in the state of Texas, coincidentally announcing after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the new gerrymandered map for congressional seats in Texas is ruled constitutional. So her district will be eliminated, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah. So she'll be pushed out of her own district. So we need Jasmine to win this, y'all.
Oh.
I don't know. I was nervous. I was nervous in the last presidential election. I'm so nervous for these upcoming ones.
Yeah.
Like this.
These midterms are really going to matter.
Like these midterms. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm calling on every single Black organization. I don't care what organization. You can be Black Greek, you can be Black service, you can be Black political, you can be just Black. If you do anything to uplift the Black community, I need you to be pushing out not even just content, like I was about to cuss. Forget, like, yes, don't forget the social media side, like do things on social media, but I really need y'all to be putting feet to pavement and getting in these communities and telling people to vote and telling them what's at risk. And it's just, I need you to not necessarily, like, I understand, like, sometimes we have to be nonpartisan, and I encourage you to do that, especially because, like, you don't want, you don't never want nobody to paint you as the angry, like, Black person that's just overly doing it. So stay nonpartisan, but at the same time, like, there's information that needs to be spread at this point in time. So I'm really hoping that, like, not even come January, like, really, I want this to happen by tomorrow. But come January, I'm really hoping that a lot of, like, especially I really, because I am Greek now, I really do, like, push, like, more, and I do have, like a heavier expectation on, like, on Black Greek letter organizations. So I really hope that, like, especially Delta, because it's like Jasmine Crockett, we backed Kamala, but, like, we need to be more than, if I know we all got 10 toes, but I need us to be 50 toes down, like, extra, like, pushing those programs, and, like, the NAACP, the NCNW, these Black student unions, like, all of these RSOs that we have on campus right now. Like, there is something that you can be talking about in your organization that goes with what's happening in the political world right now. So it's like, I hope that you are encouraging the people around you. You're encouraging your audiences, because every single audience is different. So it's just like, if we can come together and we can bring all of our different audiences together and get them to on the same pages of information, y'all, we could really, like, take this country back into a totally different direction than what it's going into.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out a way how I can vote for Jasmine Crockett next year, even though I'm from California. Like,
just move to Texas thing, y'all. Just go get a little apartment and just, pay a little rent on the side.
moving to Texas,
I'm a Black woman. I don't know about moving to Texas, but good luck to you.
Right, shout out to
if
Black people in
Jasmine
Texas.
Crockett won, the Republicans would be peeing in their pants, shaking in their boots. Their heads would explode.
Sure. They wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know what to do.
She's one of the most outspoken, like, Democratic representatives right now, which we need more of, because a lot of y'all are just, like, twiddling your thumbs, being like, I'm too shy, I'm not going to say anything. Well, Jasmine Crockett is like, no, we're not going to sit around and do all this racist, fascist BS. No, this is America. We can't just sit down and watch the Republicans make these policies and initiatives that are actively hurting our communities.
Right. And I also like what you said. She's one of, like, the most outspoken politicians right now. I actually did talk about that in my paper. I talked about, like, how that's like a positive, like, it's called a mirror opposite. It's a mirror opposite advantage and disadvantage. And I need people to also realize, like, Texas voters, I need you guys to realize, especially, like, Black voters, because she is so outspoken, they are going to quickly try to flip that into the angry Black woman narrative.
Yes.
And I really need y'all to take that red pill and wake up. Like, wake up and, like, no, like, that's what they're going to push. They're going to push loud, angry, ignorant, ghetto, uncivilized. That's what they're going to do. And I need y'all to really be able to call that bluff quickly. And it's just like, because she is outspoken, that does not make her angry. That makes her passionate.
Yes.
Like, she's very passionate about what she is saying, what she is doing for the people. And even then, I need y'all to realize and ask the question, if she is being this loud, there really has to be an issue then. Like,
Correct.
Oh my goodness. Like, I need y'all to start thinking like that. Not like, oh, why she doing? No. And even then, like, I'm really now calling on our Black men too. I really now need y'all more than ever to support this Black woman. Like, because that's where a lot of our downfall was with the presidential election, was with Black men.
Actually, Stacey Abrams says different, though.
Ooh.
Saying that Black men actually supported Kamala Harris in the polls. Actually, there was a clip on Instagram that was showing that a lady that said exactly what you said, and Stacey Abrams was like, Black men actually were the biggest supporters of Kamala Harris
So then
in polls.
it was black.
Actually, it was 92% of black men
women.
that voted, or on top of black women. Right?
Okay, because I know
Or black men, yes.
Okay.
So like it was black women first, then black men were the biggest supporters.
Because that's
that makes
92% of black men.
Okay.
voted for Kamala Harris.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes more sense to me.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure black women on top because they always
Yeah.
stand.
Black women, but then black men, right?
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So the brothers, we good. No.
Oh, I take that back. You see, checked.
Okay, but still,
fast.
us as black men, we still
Yeah,
need
we still need
to.
to
We
get
still
to
have a
that.
lot of work to
Right.
do. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bring us into 2026 though. Yeah.
So, and even then, like, I'm also like the salvageable group in this. I feel like are a really, really, really big salvageable group for Jasmine Crockett would be I'm scared to say it, y'all.
What?
Are you sure?
I'm shaking.
I'm gonna shake with you.
White women.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
And y'all know they're scary. Like a white woman's words can take your life as a black person.
Yeah, it's serious, y'all.
So it's just like that is a really big salvageable group, and I would hope that especially single white women. Like I have to get specific. Like single white women in Texas. White mothers, single white liberals. So hopefully, like that salvageable group works out for her. So,
Right. This is the actual statistic. 89% of black women voted for Kamala Harris.
And did, yeah.
75% of black men
Okay.
voted for Kamala Harris.
I need that.
Now,
to
the
be
number
up.
for Trump did increase by 7%
That's concerning.
from black men, but it is the majority that voted for Kamala Harris is 75%. And the 21% that did vote for Trump. So that little 1/5%, the little 20%, let's,
Lock in.
right.
That's a
Tap
whole
in,
other
yeah.
discussion.
Right. And so for those who don't know about this Supreme Court ruling that took place last week that was ruled in a majority saying that Texas, which already has 22 out of 38 seats in Congress that are Republican, and usually, as we know how midterms go, that it usually doesn't go in the president's party favor. So this is Texas's way of saying that they have the right to redraw these districts, like Congressman Crockett's district, which is a majority Democratic district, to redraw it and possibly get someone in Republican. So that number can go from 22 to like 30 out of 38 seats in the state of Texas. So wake up, y'all, please.
And it's like I understand why a lot of I can't believe I understand why a lot of people are moving to Texas. Like we see the land is cheap, like the price of living is very low.
It's
right
not
now.
worth it.
It's not worth it. And it's like I see a lot of I follow a lot of like influencers on TikTok, and it's just like I'm not saying like calling them like y'all should uproot your families and move out of Texas like da, but it's just like people like they're glamorized, like they glamorize a life in Texas, and I need like black people to remember like when it comes down to like times like these where we just got off of a government shutdown, like the president of the United States is trying to become a dictator, like y'all living in like I don't know, like maybe like that's why I'm just like it's an iffy thing because it then goes into like, okay, am I asking all black people to just move to the blue states and all white people to move to red states? Like I don't know. And so it's just like this like the redistricting thing, it's, oh my goodness.
Right.
It's a lot.
And please tell Instagram, stop putting on my reels like big 50,000 square foot houses in Texas I can get for only like $2 million. And this like,
Wait, are you
hey guys, this is
serious?
what me and my family got for $4 million in Texas. I don't care what you got in Texas.
I really don't.
I'm not interested in Texas.
Not at all. To that, to go to the next top topic with everything that's going on in the political world, Trump.
Ugh.
What is he doing again?
Okay, y'all. So MLK Day, day off. We call it, in my mind, one of the greatest holidays ever created. You can no longer get into free museums for free on that day.
Say thank you, Trump.
But on his birthday, you can go for free.
Right, you can go for free on his birthday. And even then, I'm really like y'all don't see like literally not even day by day by day, they are wiping us away out of this history. So it's just like, and they're doing it in so many different ways. Y'all don't even notice. Y'all don't even know. Y'all get distracted so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that whole like big fight that happened between Elon Musk and Donald Trump a while back, baby, that was getting y'all distracted because behind closed doors, they were erasing y'all's citizenships.
Yeah.
Like, I need y'all to lock in badly right now. And it's just like the things that he's doing with MLK, like, we need to be important for that because we need to be ding dong, ringing a bell because it's like that's going into something a lot deeper. He's not stopping there. He's going to go into Black History Month. I'm telling you, he's going to make Black History Month, Native American month, what is it, like Indigenous Peoples Month, Latinx, all of those are about to be
Pride Month, all that.
Gone.
He's gonna be like, oh, y'all, a month is too much. Y'all can get a day. Here's a day for you. No, he probably won't even want a day for us. He'll be like, let's get rid of
Juneteenth. A federal holiday, or like,
yeah, it's still a federal. But
even then, don't be surprised because it's like he's gonna be like, y'all don't. What? Like, that's the 4th of July. Like, y'all just, like, you feel me? It's going in a totally different direction because it's just like, it's also going back to like, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to, I was walking around USC and a Black family had like came up to me, and I love talking to Black families when they come onto campus because it's like, I really tell them like, really big things. And it's just like, so I was talking,
me.
Right. So I was like, I'm from Indianapolis, da 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 da. And so one of their parents was like, oh, like, have you ever been to like the Madam CJ Walker building? I'm like, yeah, da, da, da. Like, talking about Madam CJ Walker. The student, I'm not going to disclose, the student, prospective student, they were like, who is Madam CJ Walker?
And I'm gonna walk out now.
And I'm like, okay, maybe that's the Indianapolis thing because it's just like she was in Indianapolis. She was in, like, her building is there. And I'm like, maybe that's why we like learned about her so much in history. But it's just also like, I'm scared. And then it's just like even then, like, the importance behind Juneteenth, like, we're not in school. And even then, like, I'm not gonna lie, my school was teaching us about Kwanzaa.
Yeah, I've been practicing Kwanzaa since I was a kid.
I've been practicing Kwanzaa my entire life.
Right.
So the fact that like I'm meeting people who like really like don't know like the purpose behind it, like, I'm like, did they not like y'all didn't even like go over it a little bit in school?
Wait, like not even, because I remember in elementary school during that holiday time season, they went over all the different holidays to make sure we.
Okay.
You're right. We went over Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
every single one.
Yeah, we didn't have that, but of course, with the help of family, I got all that. But the school system, they were like, because we had a mix of like Jewish kids, so they were like Hanukkah and Christmas, and that was it.
But even then, okay, if it's like I don't know, why are we just ignoring? I don't know. I hope y'all celebrating Kwanzaa though, like actually fully.
I am.
Like, go into like those like real deep. Don't just go on Google.
Nia.
Kujigalalea, like,
Right.
Don't just go on Google and be like, oh, what's this? Like, actually go and like read a book and like understand the importance behind Kwanzaa and like other things like that. And this just like goes all the way back to the point. It's just like we have to go out and we need to thoroughly be educating ourselves our own history because we see what they're doing in front of our eyes. They're trying to wipe us, and they're actively doing it. Like, he's literally threatening Black culture, like as we live day by day. So we won't see you guys until 2026. So I hope that you all have a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, whatever you don't celebrate. I hope, it's just a great break. I wish you guys well during finals. For all of my Black people, make sure you eat some before the year when it's the first day of 2026. I need black beans. I need
black eyed peas.
Black eyed peas.
Cabbage. Chicken, cornbread.
Literally. All those things to bring in an abundance year. Like, I want you to do everything in your power to bring in a great year of abundance. And also just remember, protect your peace over this break. Don't let that weird auntie or uncle corner you, ask you about why you didn't bring nobody home. If you did bring somebody home, why did you? No.
Right.
We got boundaries in 2026, and actually we're starting them now.
Exactly.
And read The Miseducation of the Negro by Carter G. Woodson.
ASAP, and give me a paper. No Chat GPT.
No.
Yes.
All right, y'all. It's your boy Malcolm.
It's your boy Liam.
It's Morgan.
And we are
The Black View.